The way you present yourself and Amazonic products online has a significant impact on your sales. Amateur-looking product shots erode consumers' trust and could send them fleeing. Fortunately, you don't need to spend $10,000 on product pics, but I would suggest you hire a professional photographer or a product photography service that can install the faith in your listing and get results for you. At the very least, you should hire a Photoshop person if you have to take the pictures yourself, but make sure you have great lighting and you have the highest quality picture you can. And a good person with Photoshop can improve those products and those pics immensely. But I really suggest you get a product Photoshop professionally. A big clear image, a picture is worth 1,000 words, and it also is the most important part of your product listing. If you don't know what you're buying, why would you buy it? Product photography could well be the most single important part of your listing. And I'm saying that twice because it is. Without the ability to touch, hold, smell, or taste, or otherwise handle the product they're interested in, potential customers only have the images to interact with. And just like the bullet points and just like the title, you should begin to sell a story. Ultimately, the softer, tastier, flashier, and more attractive your product looks to shoppers, the more confidence they'll have to feel about purchasing it from you, and the better conversion rate will result. As with many websites of this nature, super clear photos are essential to compensate for customers' inability to feel the ties to that product. But sharp images and high quality close-ups add a lot of visual appeal. Good product pictures can be had for between $250 and $500 if you use one of the services that I'll give you at the end of this webinar. It's a photo resource and it has about more than a dozen different places that I've kind of gathered over the last 6 months of people that have used product services or actual photographers that I've listed in here. I think you should use all the picture spaces because Amazon gives you a listing more authority if you have the most information and you complete the listing from front to back. Here's some top level insight that I think I've come up with. I think pictures 5 and 6 should be different. I believe that an infographic at slot 5 gives you the customer more information and a visual, just like on social media, where very popular post of infographics because people can take in a lot of information in a very short visual look. The last pick slot, I look to add a product promotion page, a flyer outlining multiple products with them a coupon code for multiple purchases. I think that at least 2 pictures should have faces of them as well, because 40% more likely are people to be able to trust a picture if there's a face in it. Spend some time and money plotting your pictures. Make that a priority and spend some time and use your creativity to be able to show that product in action, to show people using it. And if you have a product that would be leaning more towards having somebody to give yourself some social proof, like if you have a product that is a spa-oriented product, why not go to a spa and actually take pictures of people in white lab coats or whatever it is you feel like the image of a spa person working with somebody, that will give you some site authority. So use your mind to be able to come up with product pics that are super clear. The first 2, I really suggest that they have really super white backgrounds and really show the product so they can zoom in on it and really get some great information. Let's go to the last part of what I think a great listing is, which is super important part of your launch of your product.